What's good, everybody? Listen, I'm trying to see what you waiting on. We close to 3 weeks in the year. Have you started what you said you was going to do in 2025? Have you put forth the first step towards your goals? Did you post that video? Did you sit that $20 to the side so that you can start working on your savings account? Did you apply to that job? Did you apply to that school? Did you write that book? Did you get in the studio? Did you pick up that paintbrush? Like, I can go on and on and on and on. Get in motion. We almost 3 weeks in. What are you waiting on? If you wait on the perfect time, today is the perfect time. If you needed somebody to tell you to get going and get your together, then I'm the one telling you to get your together. Okay? Come on, let's go. Let's go. You got this. It's some in you that God gave to you and no one else. Just like your fingerprint. Don't nobody got your fingerprint but you. Nobody can duplicate your identity. Just the same way nobody can duplicate what God put inside of you. There may be people that's doing something similar, but nobody gonna be able to do it like you. Nobody gonna be able to articulate it like you and say it the way you say it. It ain't about perfect grammar or English or the way you sound. It ain't about none of that. It's about the people who gonna listen to you and be like, man, that person I connect to. That person was sent to tell me something that I probably have been telling myself for a long time, or not, or that I feel like God been telling me, but I needed a sign. This your sign. If this video found you and you made it to this point, I'm telling you, get started now. Start that page, write that book, pick up that phone, get in that car, whatever it is that's in your heart that you know you need to be doing, go ahead and do it. 2025, oh my God. Like, I remember when the year 2000 was upon us and folks was just like really scared about the new millennium. I was 10. I was 9 getting ready to turn 10. Yeah, I was 9 in 1999. So I remember, how crazy the city was, how crazy the world was, because it was just like, we've been living in the 1900s for a little minute now, okay? And we rolling into year 2000. It was crazy. So to see that we in 2025, it's like, yo, we can't go into December like, yo, we need to start that YouTube page. Nah, we getting the end this year. We going crazy this year. Stop overthinking and get in motion. Get out of your emotions and get in motion. So what, you got insecurity? So what, you don't articulate everything a certain way? So what if your teeth ain't the best? I get on here and I ain't I'm telling you, I'm very insecure about my teeth. You know what I'm saying? I am. I am, but guess what? I know what I am put here to do is much bigger than how I view myself. I got to focus on how God see me and what he purposed me to do. Because that fulfills me. Getting on here and posting these videos, it makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm planting a seed into the earth. And that's the same for you. When you get on here, when you create, and when you start doing and working toward the goals and the things that is in your heart and your soul and your spirit and your mind, the things that you vision for yourself, when you start getting emotion and things just start kind of like panning out for you, you're going to be like, man, I wish I would have started before. But I will say this. Today is the time. We can't dwell on the past. Use what you have because God gave you enough to start. I believe it was Mark Twain. He said, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Meaning, it ain't got to be peachy. It ain't got to be perfect when you first start. But when you start, you get better. And that's the whole goal. That's what I'm striving to, even in posting these videos as much as I've been posting them every day. That's been my goal until the goal is something else. That's what I'm finna be doing, because I want to be better. I want to be able to articulate myself better. I want to be a better speaker. And I want to be able to meet like-minded and like-spirited people. It's some beautiful people out here, man. I don't believe the world is as corrupt as people are making it out to be. Yeah, there are some corrupt people. There are some corrupt places and things. And it's a lot of evil in the world, but it's a lot of good. It's enough good to overpower the evil. It's enough good to drown out the negativity. It's enough good to spread light. That darkness cannot exist in light. You are the light. You are. So let's get to it. Pick up that camera. Pick up that paintbrush. Pick up that book. Pick up the pen. Whatever it is that is in your heart to do goal-wise, start. Figure it out and work the kinks out as you go. But the longer you continue to overthink, you're never going to do it. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. You got to just do it. Because if you don't, you'll be paralyzed from overanalyzing. They call that paralysis by analysis. You're going to be stuck and stagnant. And you're going to look up and it's going to be December again. Except it's going to be December of 2025, not 2024. And you know how you felt. You know how you felt December. You didn't feel like you reached the goals. You didn't feel like you gave 2024 your best self, even though I ain't gonna lie, 2024 was like a tough year. It was really a year of like revelation and like a lot of realization of self and the things that I need to work on to be what I want to be. I have to become more. I have to become a better person. In order to have more, you must become more. And in order to do more of the things that you see yourself doing, you just got to start where you at. That's the only way you're going to get there. If you keep pushing it off, keep waiting, I'm telling you, time, just like we just reached this year, time is going to continue without you. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. You've been through things that you can help other people get through. They say there's no testimony without a test. You can't even spell testimony without test. So the things that you were put here to do and help other people with is a result of the things that you went through. So don't feel bad about that. Don't feel shameful. Don't feel like you behind. Just start today. Just start today. That's the only way you're gonna get to where you're trying to get to. And it's within you. It's within you already, because you wouldn't even be watching this video if you didn't feel something deep on the inside of you nudging and pulling on you to do something different with your year this year. Paying bills, just paying bills and dying at some point later on in life, like that is more to life than that. Just paying bills and that's it. No, I don't believe God is just waking us up every day to do that. I don't. But you got to believe that too. So let's get to it. Get in motion. Let's get in motion and out of emotions. Let's get in motion and out of emotions. I'm going to say it one more time. Let's get in motion and out of emotions. And let's do what we got to do. We winning all year. We thriving. We doing our thing. New views, new heights. You can't go where you haven't seen yourself first. And you can't go when you haven't started. So let's get started, okay? Let me know what you need from me. I got you. All right? New views, new heights. I love you with the love of God. Wherever you at, I hope you're having the most amazing day. Until next time, peace.